Hello everyone, it's Francis with Your Book of Memories. I could not be more excited to show you this. I created a brand new project. This one is an 8x8, totally different interactions going throughout this book. I worked so long and hard on this one, and I'm so excited to show you. I used Parklane Farmhouse Fresh. This has to be one of my absolute favorite paper collections ever. It was gifted to me by my friend Beth, so thank you so much, Beth. I really hope you love what I did with the papers. It only took me 12 sheets to decorate and the cut-aparts page as well. And look at this. I mean, isn't the sage just gorgeous? I went crazy on the embellishments on this one. I really was inspired by my friends from our community, Pamela and Cheryl. They used flowers on their albums, and I just had to play again. So thank you everyone so much for inspiring me all the time. You guys are just so amazing. Throughout this entire book, you'll notice flat back pearls and more of these types of embellishments and some lace. Love this. I got this out of my stash. This has some bling going down the center there. And then some wood veneer hearts are sprinkled throughout this project as well. And then I layered a big flower, a medium one. And then right here at the top of this cut apart that I backed on black cardstock and popped up, I just tied a cute little hemp bow with some hemp twine. Gorgeous satin ribbon in an ivory color, which matched perfectly with the paper collection. And I absolutely love this stripe paper going around onto the back of this blue gingham. So this paper collection is the cutest, most beautiful, elegant paper collection ever. And I just had so much fun. And I will leave the entire tutorial down in the description for you. I really poured my heart and soul into this project and the class, so I cannot wait for you to watch it. Right here on the front inside cover, I've got two pockets. So one is vellum and one is cardstock. I punched with my envelope punch board to make a cute notch right here. And then in the corners, I got flat back pearls right here, inspired by Cheryl. And then another cluster of all these beautiful little elements here. I even have like a gorgeous little rhinestone in the center of that charm piece. I found that at Hobby Lobby. And then Hobby Lobby had some bling. And so I added that back behind these cute layered flowers and leaves. And then again, some wood veneer hearts throughout this book. This paper collection has a very heritage, traditional family sort of feeling here. Live well. I layered some ripped papers and then some lace behind here, and it's just the theme of this book is so gorgeous. The papers are breathtaking. I've got a cool little cut apart right here that I turned into a tag, and then I have an awesome paper clip that's in the shape of a cute little bird. I've had this in my stash for like 11 years, and I finally used it. I just tied a little bow right here on the top of him. Isn't that beautiful? The foil accenting is just phenomenal. And then I've got another little cut apart in here. You can see this pocket all stand alone by itself now. I got that beautiful sage pinstripe page behind there. Isn't that just so much fun? Oh my goodness. All these embellishments are from Hobby Lobby. On the back of this, I just added some journaling lines, some faux stitching there, and then there's a cute little photo spot on the back of one of these cut aparts that came from the paper collection. Right here, I've got a cool 4x4 photo spot, and you'll notice there's a lot of bling and different little rhinestones throughout the entire book, and I ended up using this gorgeous vellum page from Hobby Lobby as well, and went around the entire book and decked it out with these cute little soft, gentle embellishments. I created my own homemade tab right here and attached it to the top of this insert, and I teach you how to make these in class. And then I added a cute little wood veneer heart. Right back here, we have another beautiful non-cropped area for a 4x6 right here. Don't even need to crop it. Some more of that gorgeous vellum. Isn't that just so pleasing? This entire book was like a complete therapy session for me, playing with all the layers. You know me, I usually keep my designs pretty simple. But look at this, another little rhinestone. This little guy, handmade tab right there. Beautiful, oh my gosh, this paper is so gorgeous. That just goes right back onto here, page 1. And look at this little cluster I did right here. I just fussy cut the word love out of the paper line, ripped some paper, added a bling, a little wood veneer heart, and a flat back pearl to kind of bring it all together. And so that has a side pocket and a top pocket here. So I got some journaling lines right here. How fun is that? And you can even attach something and add more photos into these pockets than I have here. And if you haven't had a chance to take a class with me yet, and you've never made a book with me before, I'll leave a link down to a coupon for you, 25% off your first month. When you become a member, you actually gain instant access to every single class I've ever created. I'm climbing up to 100 now. Totally step by step. I go all the way through with you. Get this laugh. How cute. Perfect 4x6 photo spot again. And then page 2, I added some more bling right here. And then I added a swivel tie closure there with some brads, flat back pearls, and bling on that gorgeous, absolutely stunning flower paper. Little wood veneer heart right there. This opens up. And then right here, we got a cute little photo spot. More of that fabulous little bling in the bottom. More picture space. And then I added a vellum little page here. Doesn't that just Sounds so nice. I love it. A little element I fussy cut here, some more rhinestones, cute little cut apart from the paper collection actually, and then a nice 4x6 photo in there. I'm just completely in love with this paper line. I've never seen anything this beautiful. Just the papers are just speechless. I'm speechless. You tie this back up to keep it closed, and I just thought this wood veneer heart was adorable at the end of it. On the back, another 4x6 photo space, and then some more layering here. I popped up the word blessed. I actually got that out of one of the cut apart pieces. Some more flat back pearls and that cute little vellum. I just fussy cut vellum like crazy. Here's a small page, a little cluster there. How cute. I just journal lined around that, and then you got this cute little banner at the top of this 4x6 little photo mat here. I attached this just for some more interest to bounce around the golds. And I teach you how I layer in pattern papers so everything kind of is cohesive. Look at this. You got this opening right there to slide the photo behind, and I made this little banner. I tied some knots at the end right there with my hemp cord. And on the back of this, again, another vertical style 4x6. I just want to get a close-up with each of these clusters because these are the funnest. Look it. And right here, the next page, I totally layered up and I got really scrapbooky with it. I mean, look how fun this is. Nice big blue flower. I was kind of trying to match these colors around the paper collection. I added some more of this bling on the back. A wood veneer heart is tucked inside here. I love this kind of vintagey feel, but it's kind of fresh and modern at the same time. Very heritage vibes going on with this paper collection. I just loved it. This is a magnetic belt that opens up, and then this page I like to call my Rubik's Cubes page. Look at this. Nice 4x6 photo spot inside there. I add a little bit of bling in the corner of one of those little design paper mats right down here. And then at the top of this mat, some more of those banners. This is actually a pocket page, so we've got an insert right at the top. More vellum embellishing, little fussy cutting, and awesome little bling, homemade tab. And on the back, more room for pictures. I love how there's a nice horizontal style going on this one. More bling, and I just had so much fun with this. I can't believe it. If you've never made an album before, this is 100% one that you can do. Now, I designed these flaps in a certain way where it totally hides it. It makes it look like it's one continual piece. I thought that was fun. Right on the back of this one, we have this cute little fold-out card. I love this embellishment. It came with 2 in the pack from Hobby Lobby. Some more of that bling and flat back pearls in the corner. My other favorite page, it's just so gorgeous. It's almost like a botanical, sort of scientific page, and I just love it. I left this open in the back. I just thought this would be fun to kind of put like a date on it if somebody wanted to journal on there. And that tucks right back in there. This twine keeps these 2 cute little belts totally closed, and these open up right here. You got picture space and journaling in here. Love these. Just love these little layerings throughout the entire book. It was so relaxing to put together. The entire process, I just had so much fun. And if you haven't downloaded our free app yet, you can go kind of browse around in the community, see what everybody's been making. And if you are a member, you can actually post your finished projects. We would love to see what you make. Right here, we've got another assembly of these wonderful little pages here that kind of just, there's so much photo space in this. You can hold probably 60 pictures. A little torn page there. Choose joy out of one of the cut aparts. This paper's phenomenal. This paper's absolutely phenomenal. Look at the close up on this one. Love, popped it up, a little bit of lace. I don't know if I'll ever be able to let go of this one. Look at this beautiful sort of vintage vibe floral page here. These are our little pocket pages for our tags. I got 2 different tags doing 2 different things. A little paper clip on that one, and then a clothespin on here. And then this, I think, is one of my favorite embellishing spots. I just went to town on here. That was an absolute blast. This adorable little tag. Oh my gosh, I turned this cut apart into a tag and then topped it with another one of those super old school paper clips with a little bit of hemp twine right here, and then a picture spot on the very back. So I just love it. I rounded the corners for these pages just to switch it up, add interest. Another one here. And then on the back, another place for a picture. And a tiny bit of bling right there in the corner. These pages turn and you got picture space on the back, some more of these layered embellishments that I just had way too much fun with. Gathered together. Now right here, I wanted to add some layers and then a piece of vellum to cover this photo mat, just to kind of switch it up, add a little bit more texture, and bounce this material around the album a little bit more. How fun is that? I just tore some pages, added some lace, and a little bit of bling in the corner. And you turn that over, some more embellishing and some awesome little journaling lines. And then I did another little cluster here. I made my own banner, strung it up, and then decorated this right here. And these are totally open for the recipient to stick their picture under. Right on the back of this page, again, some more of that bling, carrying that whole cohesive look throughout the book. And right here on the back inside cover, I got another cluster going on with some of that lace, those beautiful embellishment flowers, flat back pearls and bling and some leaves. I just love this green page. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sage is one of my absolute favorite colors. This opens up. You got picture space up there. Right here, 4x6 uncropped. And then you got these down here. And I kind of have it crawling over the page right there. That's some more of that vellum. And then back behind here is actually a little sneaky dude. A little picture spot back there. Hidden little feature. And then right in here, I've got the envelope punch board notch and then an on-page pocket. So out comes an awesome cut apart with the 3x4 photo spot and then some more landscape 4x6s. Isn't this blue pattern paper just phenomenal? This blue and ivory. It's gorgeous. And then I put love you on the back with some ripped papers. And another homemade tab. I cannot tell you how much fun I had. The entire tutorial is part of the membership and it's down in the description. All the details are down there. I cannot wait to see your renditions. It has been an absolute blast flipping through this with you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me and look through this book. I really went heavy on the embellishments for this one, but look how awesome. We still have room for pictures. And if you wanted to keep thick embellishments out of your book, you can 100% customize it. And I just cannot get over the front cover of this one. Thank you everyone so much for joining me to walk through this book together. It's brand new and it's in the catalog and ready for you to view if you're a member. And for everyone else, it was an absolute pleasure to be here with you. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.